Have you ever wanted to see 40 Formula One cars race around Baku City Circuit? I don't know if you have, I don't know if I have, but we're trying it here today. So we're on the grid here in Azerbaijan for 10 laps of 41 cars total on the circuit here. It's about to be lights out and we are underway, and I'm actually going to pull over in turn 1 and let the whole grid of cars go and see what kind of madness we're about to get ourselves involved with here. So I'm just going to loop it around real quick and watch. Oh my god, that is a lot of Formula One cars if I've ever seen so many. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? A lot of heavy braking. I'm just gonna lunge down into turn 2 and just kind of, wait for the moment to present itself like that right there. And I mean, we've already made up a couple of positions here now, as there's gonna be some, you're gonna notice some fantasy names in here, obviously, as we're gonna try and lunge one again up the inside. I saw a yellow flag come on for the moment now, and oh, contact with an AlphaTauri. Everyone's kind of tame right here though into turn, what, 5 this is? Oh my god, speaking of tame, I'm getting turned by a McLaren. That was kind of my fault, but goodness me, they were relentless. They wouldn't give up once they got into me right there. It was just like, it was never going to end here, as, oh, this is going to get interesting here when we come up to this castle section. We need to try and make up as many positions as we can before that castle section here. Oh, no, no. So I was maybe a little bit too aggressive there on trying to gain position, so we're going to learn from our mistakes right there as we are coming to nearly a complete halt here. The Williams does not care. Oh, we got a crash. There's a big accident right there. We've already passed half the field. Okay, well, second attempt is a little bit smoother, at least for myself. Maybe not for, I think it was a Williams who I just saw around right there, as, oh, the Mercedes is in the barrier, and we're going to take that opportunity right there. Lunge up the inside. Oh my god, I am so sorry. You know what? Just bump and run. Beautiful pass right there. Up into 20th place we go. So there's half the grid. Oh, this fight's not over yet. It's, of course, is going to be a Red Bull that just feels the need to get aggressive. What's going on up here? What has happened? I see a lot of a drop of pace. Let's just say that here as we're going to get into the mix. I'm going to go right down to first gear here, and we don't want to be side by side though into this castle section. So I'm just going to take it safe, calm and steady. Oh, Bottas. That is Valtteri Bottas there behind the wheel of that Alfa Romeo, and I feel like the walls are a lot closer than they're supposed to be on this modded circuit, but nonetheless, I mean, thank goodness we got through there without too much issue. And wow, I'm struggling with speed, it seems like here, as we're going to brake right at that 100, get down, and we got through there pretty good. The braking's a little bit different from what compared to what I'm used to, I should say, with like F1 cars and just about any other game I've played, so bear with me through this video. I'm certainly going to be messing up the braking markers probably the whole way through, as Bottas a little bit off the pace. We scraped the wall a little bit. Do you want to do a little bump draft here, Valtteri? Let's give him a bump draft. It's working. Go, Valtteri. Take the move. Yes. Oh, this is beautiful. See you later, Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, what a beautiful just display of teamwork. And then we're going to dump him and go take the position. So there we go, up into 18th place. Oh no, oh, Ricciardo in the mirror. I saw that. He sailed it off in there, and unfortunately Bottas just got pretty much sandwiched between Daniel and the wall. Is that 100 brake marker okay? I gotta brake just a tad bit earlier than that. We're making up a little bit of time here. We're closing in on Zhou Guanyu, so we got to deal with Bottas' teammate. I've been actually pretty impressed by Zhou Guanyu so far this season. The only thing that hasn't impressed me from Zhou Guanyu is the fact that he stole my car number. So number 24 is going to be taken in the next F1 game. So thank you, Zhou. I do appreciate it. What if I just replace him in the F1 career mode or something? Can I take his number then? Oh, they're wide. Oh, Zhou Guanyu went way off. Here's an opportunity. Do I take the opportunity and maybe pass him the long way? No. He's going to have a bit of a lack of pace here. Oh my god. Thank goodness that the wall was there. But that nearly was big there, as we're going to be in front of Zhou. I should have stayed behind him and actually tried to bump draft him, but you know what? I didn't think about that at the time now, as we're going to have DRS. So we're going to get that DRS open here momentarily as we try to close in on Magnussen. I think I slowed down way too early. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I got clipped in the rear by Zhou. We're up to P17 though. Oh. Gentlemen, what's going on here? What has happened? Get the DRS open and just move, shall we? I don't even know if my rear wing is open right now or not, but I'm going to assume it is, but I have no idea. into the braking zone, and I take a bit of a defensive line. Oh, the Ferrari. Oh my goodness, what has happened? Nice job. That was Carlos. Of course it was Carlos Sainz. Thank goodness we are somehow not losing everything here, but nice job, Carlos. Nice job. If the door is open right here, I'm making the move on the Alpha, and I think we're going to go for it. We're going to stuff our nose in there. Maybe a terrible move. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I don't think I could have gotten away with much more than that right there, as I've been really cautious through this castle section. Please don't roast me for that. Now, as we're going to go and try to run down Mr. Carlos Sainz. This is the part of the track right here where we can really gain time on the AI. They just aren't very good. Their line is pretty horrendous through there, and now we're just about within the slipstream, I think, of Carlos. But, I mean, I don't know if the DRS in this game, if you actually have to be within a second. Oh, I do see it on the steering wheel. That's how you see if it's activated now. It goes green there. So, it is activated, and we are moving, and I can tell you right now that Carlos's DRS is absolutely not turned on there. So, there's definitely the 1 second threshold, as we're going to get a little bit closer, and we hopefully can pass Carlos down the straightaway. Not a good exit for him, and here we go. DRS activated. Is the DRS as significant as it is IRL? I mean, it's making a difference right here. We're going to be close. We're going to be close for a move. Up the inside. No. Here we go. Very late lunge, and oh, we make a little bit of contact, but we get the move made, and we move on and go try to run down again Zhou Guanyu and the rest of the top 15. Oh, hold on, Carlos caught me off guard right there. Okay, Carlos. You've been causing way too much chaos to be doing that, brother. Okay, we're going to be wheel to wheel here into this next little braking zone. I'm not giving it up now, and there we go, back up into P16. I cannot wait to see 40, or not 40, but 20 F1 cars around this circuit IRL here shortly. Now, one of my favorite tracks it is here on this schedule. Azerbaijan's always fun to watch. It usually, you know, has some solid racing, but it also has that element of chaos mixed in between, so it just makes it such an enjoyable experience here. But obviously, I mean, I think this video is a great way to promote that. We obviously need 40 cars here. We need about 10 more teams to come into the sport. We're getting closer to Magnussen and Zhou Guanyu here as they are battling it out, so we're gonna get into the mix for the top 15 here momentarily now, as unfortunately Magnussen, though, gets out of that fight, stays ahead here now as we just continue to hit our marks. And I feel like it's easier to hit every braking zone in an F1 car in any game that's not the actual F1 game. And of course, we gotta just send one right here, don't we? You know what? Maybe too much of a send, but thank goodness we got through that, and I'm not taking that side by side with Zhou, so we will stay put and behind him until the opportunity arises again on that front straightaway, probably. Oh my goodness. I mean, everyone screwed up right there, including myself, but this is where it's going to get a little spicy here. I learned my lesson from earlier. I don't want to go side by side into there, and now he leaves the door wide open on the right side of the track. A little bit of contact right there. Look at the speed in that Alfa Romeo, but we're going to have the DRS. Does he have DRS? It does not appear, as he is over that second behind Magnussen. And look at the difference there now, up into 15th place. Magnussen is feeling the heat now. I can sense it coming from his diffuser. He is concerned, sees the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton closing in the background, knows that doom is impending here. He cannot hold us off. You know, I don't think we're gonna get a chance to win here in Azerbaijan in this 40 car grid, but you know what, we can still have a maybe a chance at a top 10 if we play our cards right, hit all of our marks. Zhou just got in the wall again behind us here now, a little bit conservative here into this left-hander, but I mean, look at the difference it makes now. We're going to be all over Magnussen when we hit that DRS detection zone, so we're just going to stay put in behind K-Mag right here, and then here we go. We're going to get that slipstream, go to the right side. Oh, not a lot of room there, but we make it work, and then DRS to be activated right there, and well, see you later, Magnussen. Trying my hardest to close in on the McLaren. I saw Norris right there clip the barrier, so that's going to bring us a little bit closer here as we head down into this right-hander, and I nearly choked away everything once again now as we are... Oh no, I am stupid. I am so stupid. Oh my god, call me Charles Leclerc. That's the first time, surprisingly, that we've done that all video long, but it took me all the way to the point where I was comfortable to actually screw up that hard, and I think we're going to be out of DRS range. No, we got to go quick. Oh baby, they're going to be side by side. That's not going to work. I don't know how that's going to go. Oh my god, they are slowing each other up, to say the least. Oh goodness, I went way wide right there. It's Latifi. How is Nicholas Latifi this far up the grid? I mean, as a fellow Canadian, I can say that now, as we're going to try and slide draft him, not slide, but I forgot to put the DRS on. Norris doesn't have it, we do, Latifi does, and here goes Norris. I got on the curbing and I accidentally clipped Latifi, and oh my goodness, we somehow save it, but as soon as I got on the curbs right there, I just could not slow the car down. You kind of see, you saw it there, I kind of braked at the same time, but then as soon as I got on the curbs, the car just kind of slid basically into the back of Latifi. I'm so sorry, Latifi. We're coming up on 2 laps to go here in Azerbaijan, and we're still outside of the points, but we're closing in on Ocon in the Alpine, but we're not within DRS range, but I think we will be within DRS range here once we come around these couple of corners, as long as I don't screw up my braking zone here in turn 1, which we got through there okay, pretty well. I think Leclerc might be just in front of Ocon, but I think we are going to be within that DRS range there, as I completely screwed up everything right there. But no, we're not, because I forgot the DRS detection zone. Dang it. So we're going to stay in P12, but I mean, Ocon's got DRS, not close enough to make a move, as I believe Leclerc might have had DRS as well. He must have, but I can't tell, because his car quite a ways ahead of him. But nonetheless, I mean, we're going to be all over these two here momentarily. Oh no, we have screwed up. Oh, what have I done? Into the barrier went Ocon right there, and now the door is open, and we're just gonna, we're gonna be patient here, because we know we're not gonna make a pass right here, and we're right into the back diffuser of them now as we go back down into this castle section for the penultimate time. I clipped the barrier right there. Still thankful that damage is turned off for this. Coming to the final lap here in Azerbaijan, and Ocon's got DRS, I have DRS, not much of a run obviously on the Alpine, we do have something, and Leclerc is just completely helpless, and I'm gonna really send one into turn 1, too much of a send. Oh my goodness, that was never gonna work from the start. Why did I do that? I will never know, and now it looks like we might be at risk of not getting any points here in Azerbaijan. Now Ocon has no DRS, but Leclerc does, but none of us are close enough here to make a move. So now we're just kind of waiting it out here for the rest of this final lap. A bit of a bump and run on Leclerc. Do it the difficult way, do it the NASCAR style way. Say, see you later, Charles. And up into 11th we go as we try to run down Ocon on this final lap. Do we get desperate, or do we just wait for the easy kind of DRS moment on that front straightaway? Unless the door opens big time to do something like this right here, then you know what, let's go for it while we have the opportunity. Side by side, I brake a little bit earlier there, not taking that risk, and we're just gonna wait, I think, till that front straightaway. We're gonna get desperate, make a move right there, but obviously I'm not going to do that. So we're just gonna, oh no, I hit the wall again, but we're okay. Let's just stay within that DRS range of Ocon and get through these final few corners. Into the tricky braking zone right here, a little bit of a downhill, but we get through there pretty good. Ocon screws up, that's exactly what I was hoping to see right there. And we're just gonna play it safe here into this final legitimate corner, and oh boy, I'm not going side by side. We have an easy P10 here if we just wait it out and be smart. And here we go, we're gonna get into that DRS detection zone, get that slipstream, go to the left-hand side. It's pretty even for the time being, and we have a little bit more momentum, but there's the DRS, and it's gonna be a 10th place finish here in Azerbaijan. I will take that, as we're just gonna full send it down into turn 1. Can I hit that gap? Can I hit that gap? Oh my god. What do we got over here? Oh my god, I have found a whole community here. Hello everybody, how we doing? Oh my goodness. Isn't this a sight? We have found the city streets and everything of Azerbaijan, and oh, can we drive around here? I mean, this is the coolest thing I have seen all day. We are actually driving in the city streets of Azerbaijan here on a nice cruise there after getting some points. I will absolutely take that. Well, there you guys have it here from Azerbaijan. I hope you guys had an enjoyable experience watching this video today, and if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Keep on recommending me some ideas that we need to, of course, check out. But that is going to wrap it up for myself, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, everybody.